What's up everybody, it's your boy Duplays here and I'm back with some more reaction videos for you guys. So today we're looking at Marvel Tokon, however that's pronounced. I'm pretty sure I butchered it. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls announced trailer. I initially thought it was an update, a DLC for Marvel Rivals. I was wrong, it's an entirely different game on its own. So before we get into that, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Follow my socials, they'll be in the description, TikTok, Instagram, and Discord. Comment, like, share, subscribe so we can get more comments, views, likes, subscribers, clout, money, fame, and I can actually make something of my life and not be a bum, a 9-to-5 wage cook. And with that being said, let's get into it. Iron Man Arc system works. The same people that made Dragon Ball Fighters, so I feel like the gameplay is going to be very similar to that. That's definitely Iron Man. I do love this style of presentation though, with the inscriptions. I like that. Captured on PS5 footage of a game is of a game still in development and may not represent the final product. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much just a reskin Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know if I'm gonna be into this. It sounds so weird when they say it, the Japanese people say it. But it's a very pretty game though. As expected in this generation. Maybe I'm just upset because I know I'm gonna suck at these fighting games, because you can't just spam, like you have to actually learn the systems, but I don't have time for that shit. I don't. Oh, Ghost Rider's in this. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I always appreciate the games. Is he like Fire Breath? I would think so, but that's not what I paused to speak on. I always appreciated in these 2.5D fighting games where you could knock your opponent or your opponent could knock you off to the to another stage. I like the stage transition thing. It's very prominent in the Injustice games 1 and 2. I play 2 on my phone and on my Steam Deck. I have it on my PS4 as well. Yes, I bought the game twice. The mobile version is obviously free. And yeah, so I like that. Dr. Doom. Is that Storm? I prefer her in a black fit than white. I'm sure they'll give us customization options though. 4v4 tag team. Is that practical though, having 4 people on such a small stage? I feel like even in games like Brawlhalla or Smash Bros, maybe not so much Smash Bros. Let me just speak on this. No, let me say it. Even in Brawlhalla and Smash Bros, it's like there's so much going on. Sometimes I'm not even looking at my character, and it's just maybe it's because I'm a noob, but I feel like in an even smaller condensed stage like this, there's just too much going on. Yeah, this is gonna be disorienting. Or maybe I'm wrong, and they'll prove me wrong. I don't know. That's just my impression of this. Hold on, I need to see that Hulkbuster again. Look at how disproportionate that is. Look at the width, the size of the arms. What are these? Are these arc reactors at their side? Not that they need to be that big. That's probably what these are in the leg. But what are these? There has to be serious artillery in here. Ah, he's very top heavy. Tokon, I think that's how it's pronounced. Bro, all I'm saying is they need to show footage of that Iron Man game they're working on. I don't need to ask for the Wolverine footage because that shit has been leaking for years. Their footage is all over YouTube. I want to see the Iron Man game. That's what I care about the most. But with that being said, that was Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls announced trailer. Hope you guys enjoyed watching my reaction to that, and I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.